Let's now get to the latest update with regards to the Punjab Hooch Tragedy. Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh has directed the Punjab DGP to in fact register murder cases against all those who are found to be involved in the Hooch Tragedy. In fact, the Chief Minister also met with the victims' family today and assured them that the guilty will not be spared. A special prosecutor has now been assigned to the case. Meanwhile, the Punjab police has so far registered 197 new cases and have arrested 135 people in the latest 24 hours at this point. Over 1,500 litres of illicit liquor, 700 kilograms of lahan were also seized by the police. The death toll, unfortunately, in the Hooch tragedy now stands at 133.
मैं एक बंदा नहीं छाड़ना जिन्हें गड़बड़ की है और सख्त तो सख्त सजा होएगी। इन्वेस्टिगेशन स्टार्ट है और एक बड़ा होए छोटा होए जो मर्जी होए ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪੂਰੀ ਸਜ਼ਾ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ। ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੀਕਿਊਟਰ ਲਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਐਂਡ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹਾਲੇ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ, ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਨਾਮ ਲਈ ਜਾਂਦੇ, ਉਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਕੀ ਹੈ? ਸਿਆਸਤ ਖੇਲੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ।
Meanwhile, Mirror Now's executive editor Tanvi Shukla in fact spoke with Shiromani Akali Dal President Sukhbir Singh Badal, who says that those caught 6 months back were protected by the government. Not just that, Badal also claimed that the illicit liquor is being delivered like pizza in the state. Listen into this exclusive excerpt.
Mr. Badal, are you satisfied with the action that has been taken by the Punjab government so far?
Actually, it's a complete cover-up. And this incident has not happened in the last 1 month or 1.5 months. Last 2 years, we have been taking up the issue of illicit distilleries set up in Punjab. And not only me, a lot of media people have caught these distilleries, but they have been given full protection by the government. And you must be aware, your channel must be aware, that 6 months back, a huge illicit distillery was caught in Rajpura, and the second one in Khanna, and 3-4 more were caught making thousands of bottles per day. And who were behind those distilleries? The people arrested were Congress leaders and Congress workers. One was a Zilla Parishad member of Congress. What has happened in Punjab is last 2-3 years, complete patronage has been given by the police to them, because police is under complete control of the local leadership of Congress. And I've always been saying that if this is not stopped, a major tragedy will happen, and that's what happened. If you look at data from all states, last 10 or 20 years, every year excise revenue has been increasing in every state. That's a natural phenomenon. Last 3 years, Punjab is the only state where the excise revenues have been going down, and last 3 years, there's a decline is of 5,600 crores. And another thing, very surprising, not surprising, during the lockdown, after the lockdown, there were lines in liquor shops all around the country except Punjab. There was nobody there because illicit liquor is being supplied door to door in Punjab like you get pizzas or any home delivery.
Yes, in fact, I was going to ask you that even though we've seen earlier this year, there was some, action, some seizures for illicit liquor. In the month of May, there was a few arrests that were made, but nothing happened. There was an SIT which was formed on paper. Why is it that the action is still not taking place?
Because all those people, all the dhaba owners and all the people involved were released immediately. Even if you send your team today, the concerned people who are booked are doing their business even today on the main roads and everywhere. And the government is, as I told you before, it's completely, the local leadership is completely controlling this trade.